E aí, incríveis, aqui é o Cid.
E aí, incríveis, aqui é a Meire.
Do canal Game Over Jamais. Tudo bem com vocês, incríveis? Hoje trazendo mais um vídeo aí sobre o Resident Evil Village. Hoje o showcase, né, que saiu no dia...
Ontem.
É, dia 16. Dia 16 não, dia 15. Saiu dia 15. Hoje a gente tá no dia 17 já, né? Dia 15.
É, a gente tá gravando 17, meia-noite aqui.
Isso, saiu na quinta-feira.
É.
Então, a gente vai trazer aqui pra vocês o showcase. Eu não assisti. Acho que a Meire acho que assistiu, mas eu não assisti. Então, pra mim vai ser tudo novidade aqui em primeira mão. Beleza?
Isso.
Antes de eu soltar o vídeo,
tapa no like.
Deixa o tapa no like para fortalecer o canal. Se inscreva no canal, ativa o sininho para não perder nenhuma notificação. E deixa um comentário, incrível. O que você achou, o que vocês acharam, sugestão, dica. Que assim que possível a gente responde, belezinha?
Isso aí.
Então vamos lá, vou soltar o vídeo aqui.
There is so much to break down there. I know we cannot wait to find out what Chris's involvement is. Now, in the last showcase, we promised that another demo was coming this spring. Something tells me it won't involve casual tea time with Lady Dimitrescu, but I don't think the internet would mind that. Let's pass it to Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village, to tell us more about that upcoming gameplay demo. Kanda-san, thank you so much for joining us again today.
Sim.
Thank you for the introduction, Brittany. Hi everyone, I'm Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village has been created with the concept of a beautiful yet terrifying village in mind. And we have poured our passion into creating this experience for our fans. Of course, it also has the combat, resource management, and horror elements you expect from Resident Evil. We've also made sure there's plenty of gameplay content as well. In the previous showcase, we told you that we'd have another demo ready for you across multiple platforms. Well, I'm happy to announce that the next demo experience will be available on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Steam, and Stadia. In lieu of the game event that we were unable to hold, we have prepared a special day where you can experience Resident Evil Village. Here are the details on when it will be available.
Isso, essa é a que vai liberar para todos, né?
You'll have a total of 60 minutes to explore both the village and castle areas. You're free to spend 1 full hour for both stages, or choose which one you want to play.
Vai ser 30 para
It's
cada.
up to you where you spend your survival horror experience. PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 owners will also get early access as well. We've titled it 8 Hours in
a gente tinha
Village.
falado.
Ó, hoje, abril, dia 17, a partir das 9 da noite, vai estar liberado no Brasil.
In honor of Resident Evil Village being the 8th major installment of the franchise, you will have an 8-hour window to try out the demo for 30 minutes. PlayStation players will have early access to the village section first, followed by the castle section. For the early access players, feel free to also stream and share your playthrough to the
a gente vai jogar.
We hope that with your help, we will be able to show off the demo to everyone. And for the multiple platform demo, we hope that all players from all over the world will be able to enjoy the Resident Evil Village demo. Finally, players will be able to pre-load the demo ahead of time. PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 owners are able to pre-download the demo starting today.
18,
Please visit our official website.
Quantas horas está faltando? 18.
We hope you enjoy this upcoming sneak peek at the next generation of survival horror.
Bem ansioso para jogar essa demo. E a gente vai trazer aqui no canal, hein?
I'm so torn where to spend my time.
Hoje, dia 17, vai liberar a vila.
Or the castle. Let us know what your plan is. But in the meantime, what if I told you there's another surprise in store? Any guesses? Let's see if we can get director Mori Masasato to tell us what he knows.
Hi everyone, I'm director Mori Masasato. I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you all about the much requested extra game mode included with Resident Evil
Mercenários,
Village.
velho.
The Mercenaries.
Mercenários voltou.
For those of you hearing about it for
Tem
the
que
first
fazer as
time,
missões rápidas,
it's
né?
a
Igual no
lovely
3, né?
extra mode featuring various games in the franchise. It's best known for high-speed, arcade-style action, where you have to reach the goal within a certain time limit. Of course, we've also added some new touches to it.
Nossa,
So
que da
let's
hora,
dive into
mano.
some of the additions we've made.
Agora tem a loja no modo Mercenários.
Welcome. The first change is that we've added a shop. In this version of the Mercenaries, you can access the Duke's Emporium between areas. You're free to purchase new weapons with the money you collect, or upgrade your arsenal to fit your playstyle.
Os outros Mercenários não tinham isso.
Isso.
Weapons modifications, and we'll do. Thank you for your patronage.
São 3 minutos. E aí você vai ganhando tempo, né? De acordo com o que você vai matando.
E você vai matando os bichos, você ganha ponto, né?
Rest assured,
Isso.
you
Igual
can
nos
expect
outros.
this side
Você
mode
tem
to
que
be
fazer o
just
mais
as
rápido possível.
fast-paced as the previous installments.
Ah, legal, hein, mano?
O Resident Evil 7 não teve isso, né?
É.
E aí eles voltaram, porque
Os
o pessoal
Mercenários
pediu
eu acho que foi
muito.
até o 3, né? Se eu não me engano, né?
You'll have to consider which weapons you'll take into each stage, and how you'll customize them. With a large arsenal of options to work with, it's up to the player to figure out what strategy works best for them. Another change is the addition of abilities. Abilities can increase the damage of
Ficou bem
handguns,
completo, hein, esse modo Mercenário.
or increase your movement speed. They can also make your guard stronger, each increasing the player's capabilities. Acquire new abilities to employ your own strategies as you fight your way through each stage.
Cara, é bom, hein?
Tá bem legal.
The Mercenaries in Resident Evil Village is a rich gameplay experience full of surprises, with special rewards for those who persevere.
Que da hora jogar, hein?
If you're looking for an additional challenge, we hope you're excited for this extra mode that's included with the main game. It's a challenging and rewarding bonus mode packed with content, so we hope everyone is looking forward to it. Thank you so much for watching.
Nossa, ficou da hora, hein?
If you haven't already heard, Resident Evil has reached an impressive milestone. On March 22nd, the franchise celebrated its 25th anniversary. And like so many of you, I've been a fan since practically day
25
one.
anos se mantém ali.
Together, we've watched the franchise
foi
evolve from
lançado
a
em
series of
92, né?
survival horror games to a big umbrella of video
acho que
games,
sim.
movies,
Não, 94.
toys, board games, and more. Resident Evil RE-verse is just one of the many ways Capcom is celebrating that anniversary. Lots of you
gente jogou,
probably
hein,
tried
a
the open
beta.
beta earlier this month, but don't
Isso.
forget,
A gente soltou
Resident
vídeo
Evil
ontem
RE-verse
sobre a
will be
beta.
available for free
Exatamente.
to anyone
Muito
who
legal,
purchases
viu?
Resident Evil Village. The franchise has
beta
also
aberta do
inspired change
Reverse.
and evolution in the video game industry as a whole. Let's hear from some industry powerhouses here to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Resident Evil franchise.
O Reverse eu gostei bastante.
A gente até fala como vocês podem... Ó, Infinity Darkness. É o da Netflix.
Hi everyone, I'm Hiroyuki Kobayashi, producer on live action and anime
CG,
entertainment
né?
for Resident Evil. This year marks the 25th anniversary of the series. Having worked as a programmer on the first title and as producer on several titles over the years, it's amazing to see how far the franchise has come. It's a brand name that you hear even in the movie business, and it's thanks to the love and support from the fans. To all of you, thank you so much. Now, we have something new to show you today from one of our latest projects. Please sit back and enjoy.
É tão bonitinho eles falando.
Os filmes de CG são muito bons. Os CG são muito bons.
What did you think?
Os filmes
I'm happy
que
we're
fizeram.
finally able to share the latest
Live
trailer for
action.
Resident Evil Infinite Darkness with you today, starring Leon and Claire. It takes place in 2006. Approximately 2 years after the events of Resident Evil 4, a zombie outbreak is happening in the White House, and the president is none other than the father of Ashley Graham from Resident Evil 4. He's just one of the many characters that we'll be introducing along the way, so please stay tuned. Resident Evil Infinite Darkness will be airing on Netflix worldwide in July 2021. And I have one more announcement for you, related to the live-action reboot of Resident Evil. Filming in Toronto has wrapped up, and we're in the middle of creating the creatures in CGI. So please stay tuned for more information, including the release date. Until next time, thank you for watching.
Apagar a pressão ruim que a gente ficou daqueles filmes lá, que na minha opinião foram todos péssimos. Se vocês gostaram, desculpa a crítica, incríveis. Mas pra mim foi péssimo. Oxi.
Vai Daylight, vai ter tema especial.
Hi. On behalf of everybody here at Behavior, congratulations on 25 years of horror. Over the years, our very own 4v1 multiplayer action game, Dead by Daylight, has become the Hall of Fame of horror. And today, I'm excited to say Resident Evil will soon be joining our universe.
Silent Hill,
Now tune in to our 5th anniversary broadcast on May the 25th for the full reveal of the Resident Evil chapter coming to DVD this June. And in the meantime, if you're up for it, I suggest you get some practice in before the chapter comes into the fog. Because look, you have two choices here. Kill or be killed. It's your call.
Legal, hein? Tomara que eles coloquem o Nemesis.
Well, we're not quite finished yet. Here's one more announcement that's taking Resident Evil to a brand new point of view. Let's take a look.
Ó.
Do Facebook. Ah, é, você tinha me contado.
Hi, I'm Mike Morishita, executive producer at Facebook. Resident Evil, the franchise that changed the way we think about video games, is still going strong after 25 years. Congratulations, Capcom, on this incredible milestone. Now let's rewind for a moment. I remember when Resident Evil 4 launched in 2005. It was amazing, brilliant. Nobody had ever seen a game like it before, and it remains at the pinnacle of the survival horror genre. In the 16 years since the launch of Resident Evil 4, the gaming industry has evolved, and new ways to play have entered the market. And we've been eager to explore how Resident Evil 4 could be enhanced for a modern audience.
I'm Mike Perdue, VP of Content at Facebook Reality Labs. I'm excited to announce that Capcom, Oculus Studios, and Armature Studio are partnering to bring Resident Evil 4 to Quest 2. We're thrilled about this game. We can't wait for you to experience the world of Resident Evil in a new medium. It's immersive, comes with a first-person perspective, and will bring new richness and depth to the Resident Evil 4 experience you know and love. You'll be able to step inside the game for the first time. Tune in to the Oculus Gaming Showcase next week, April 21st, for more details on Resident Evil 4 VR. How we brought this title to this new medium, and you can check out some additional gameplay footage as well. You can tune in on the Oculus Facebook page or on Twitch.
My father?
É o que a Steam usa para a maioria dos
Você
jogos.
vê, tem ligação tanto com o 4 com o Village que os caras aproveitou pra... Já fizeram um esquema assim pra lembrar bem o 4.
And that's it for our showcase. Let's recap the exciting news from today's event. Resident Evil Village releases on May 7th, and a demo experience will be available for a limited time each week leading up to the game's launch. PlayStation owners can pre-download the demo starting today. The Mercenarios mode was also announced with a first look at gameplay. This fan favorite will be included with the game. And finally, to celebrate 25 years of the franchise, we have Resident Evil Infinite Darkness coming to Netflix, and new upcoming collaborations with partners outside of Capcom. Thanks again for spending some time with us today for another exciting showcase. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, and it's been an honor being here with you again and hosting this event.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Muito bom, hein? Incríveis.
Vai.
Another time.
Ele tá preso lá.
Muito bom, hein?
Nossa, sensacional. Muita
notícia
coisa.
Legal.
Opa. Muita coisa, meu.
Muita notícia boa.
Essa do óculos aí, da hora, hein?
Então, esse óculos tem também se eu não me engano, a marca Rift, que é para PC.
Mas serve para jogar esse?
Óculos, não, esse aí é o óculos from Facebook. Acho que é um óculos.
Esse é caro?
Eu não vi o preço. Mas deve estar. Faz parte da marca Óculos. Só que esse aí, eu acho que tem alguma parceria com
o Facebook.
Tem parceria com o Facebook. E quando eu pesquisei, esses óculos era por volta de R$3.000.
Mais caro que uma plataforma das gerações velhas.
E assim,
você tem que ter um super computador para conseguir usar esses óculos também.
Exige muito do computador.
Tem bastante memória, uma placa de vídeo boa, bastante memória RAM, processador bom, porque senão eu abro o bico.
Mas as notícias são ótimas, legal aí, uma nova perspectiva de Resident Evil.
Você tinha me falado por cima assim, mas como eu tava trabalhando esses dias, nem deu para assistir. Então, vendo assim, ficou bacana os Mercenários.
Gostei bastante.
O filme também, eu fiquei empolgado no filme. Porque os filmes de CG, né, são muito bons.
Gostei dessa ligação aí, o CG vai ter esse link com Resident Evil
4 também.
Que, né,
se passa depois do 4.
É o mesmo presidente, só 2 anos depois do incidente de Resident
Evil. Tá tudo
Evil.
ligado o 4 com o Village, assim, já pra dar aquela ênfase.
Então, só 2 anos depois do Resident Evil 4, o jogo. Com certeza a Ashley vai aparecer, já que o pai dela tá aparecendo no filme. Eu gostei bastante aí que eles fizeram que a Netflix fez esse link do filme, né, o escuro absoluto, com um dos jogos.
Parece que esse filme vai estar bom. Assim, a maioria dos filmes de CG são bons. Tirando o Vendetta, que eu particularmente não gostei. Eu achei fraco, não sei vocês. Os outros 2 primeiros, que me fugiu o nome agora, eu curti bastante, que o primeiro é o Leon com a mulher, e o segundo tem os Tyrant também, tem os Liquors, o cara que controla os Liquors, né? Porque o filme, o 2 ficou bom, agora o 3 é péssimo. E eu tô na expectativa do reboot do filme, né? Porque os 6 filmes que saíram com a... Nada contra a Mila Djokovic, mas os filmes ficou péssimo, não gostei de nenhum. A gente assiste porque é Resident Evil, mas... Eu, particularmente, não curti nenhum. Pra mim, é um filme de ação lá pro Resident Evil. Vamos dizer assim.
Sim.
Beleza? Incríveis. Deixa aí no comentário o que vocês acharam. Se vocês gostaram. O que vocês viram diferente aí. Que se vocês esperam. Deixa aí que assim que possível a gente responde. E tá saindo mais vídeos aqui no canal. Então, se inscreva no canal. Ativa o sininho para não perder nenhuma notificação. E deixa seu tapa no like aí. Que o tapa no like fortalece demais o canal. Belezinha?
Isso aí.
Então a gente vai ficar por aqui. Até a próxima e game over.
Jamais.
Fui.
Beijões.